You ever have one of those days where your significant other just really upsets you? Today was one of those days for me. This week I've noticed that every time I say let's go work out, she'll find something to do. And she doesn't do it on purpose. To YouTube. My wife's like, who are you talking to? Don't tell them that. But about how every time I wanted to work out, we'd always have something to do for this whole week. Oh, the angry face. She's like, don't put our personal laundry on the interwebs. But as you guys know, it's always been my goal to be completely honest on this whole thing. So, have I been disappointed? Yeah, I have been. And at first I thought I was disappointed with my wife because she would... And at first it didn't seem like it was like on purpose. She would just have something that we needed to do.
It's not on purpose.
But for a week now, every time, and I'm not even kidding, like without fail, I have not worked out with my wife this week.
Yes, Monday.
I'm sorry.
Monday or Tuesday?
No, not Tuesday.
Maybe
Monday. Yeah, you went running on Tuesday. Okay, since Monday. We haven't worked out together. And if I hadn't planned on doing triples all week, I wouldn't have gotten any workout done at all. We don't get up to do the first one at 6 because we're slowly finding out that that's ridiculous. And so I do one during the day while she's at work. And totally in anticipation of doing a double that day, because when my wife comes home, we will work out again. And then, like I said, for since Tuesday, there's always been something else. And I was upset, and at first I was upset and angry because I was like, look, if you don't want to work out, then why are you doing this? Why even, if you don't want to, just say you don't want to, and that'll be that. But then I started realizing that I wasn't angry at my wife for not working out, because frankly that's none of my goddamn business. If she wants to work out, she'll work out. If she doesn't want to work out, she won't work out. What I was angry at was the fact that I wasn't just going to work out, because I started to feel guilty if I was like, okay, well, if you're not going to go work out, then I'm going to go work out alone. And then as I prepped myself to do that, I'd feel guilty about it. I'd feel guilty that, I was going to work, like maybe my wife would be upset that I was working out on my own and not waiting for her, because it was never her saying I don't want to work out. It was always saying I would like to work out, but this needs to be done first, or we have to do this and we have to do that. And every time it would be time to work out, there would be something else that needed to be done, and so we'd never get down. So I realized that I was just upset that I didn't just go down anyway myself, because I knew that I needed to do these workouts. And if it wasn't for doing them during the day, I wouldn't have done them at all. So luckily I was doing it during the day, but at night I was letting my wife dictate when and if we were working out, even though like she wasn't even doing it consciously. We were just doing stuff. So, today, the same thing was happening today, where there was a lot of stuff that my wife wanted to get done. And so I was like, okay, after we do this, we'll go work out. And then after we did this, it was something else that also needed to be done. And not to say she's making excuses, all those things needed to be done. All of them. But they were all things that I was like, look, can we just get a half hour in? Can we just go and get a half hour in? And so that started at like 9:30 this morning, and at 4 o'clock, when my wife decided she needed to take a shower, that's when I decided, okay, it doesn't look like we're going to be working out today either, because she's taking a shower, and then we're going to a friend's house to help them set up their television system. So I don't think we're going to get it in today. So while my wife was in the shower, I worked out. I did the Fast and Furious workout, which is 22 minutes long and intense. Insanity, it's an insanity workout. And insanity is really intense, and they go from like 40 minutes to an hour long, and they're crazy hard. They're long and very difficult. But Fast and Furious is only 22 minutes long and impossible. It's one of the hardest workouts I've ever done, and you're only doing the real workout for 9.5 minutes. But holy crap, that 9.5 minutes is the hardest thing I've ever done. I've done, like I said, I've been doing it since Monday every day, and holy mackerel, that is a workout. That's crazy. So anyway, I went and I did that because I'm like, okay, well, she's got to shower and do her hair and do her makeup, and then we got to go to a people's house, but that'll give me half an hour to get the workout done. So I went down while she was in the shower and working out, and the entire time I was working out, I felt super guilty for working out. While I'm working out, I'm like listening to every creak of the house, because it felt like I was like watching porn while my wife was sleeping or something, you know, like that really horrible feeling you get when you're doing something that you don't want your wife to know about, kind of thing. And you're like, oh, if she walks in on me while I'm doing this, I'm gonna feel like such a heel. And while I'm thinking that, I'm thinking, that's such a crazy thing to feel. I'm just working out. I'm just trying to get myself in better shape and keep on going with the revolution and move forward with this Fab by the 4th. All I'm doing is working out, and I feel so guilty because I'm not working out with my wife. So that's something we're going to have to work on, whether it's we sit down and talk and my wife says, don't be a fucking idiot. Don't feel guilty for working out. I'm not going to be angry at you for working out. If she says that, that would be awesome. But what I would prefer to hear is, no, Tim, you're right. We're just going to fucking work out. When you want to work out, let's just go work out. And that would be even better. But both would be awesome. Because my wife likes to run. She's a runner, and she loves running. And I hate running. I fucking hate running. If I don't have a ball in my hand and I'm trying to score points on something, running seems stupid to me. It's useless and pointless. I don't like it. I like a goal. I like games. I hate running. I will not run. 15 minutes of running, and I'm like, this is stupid. I don't want to anymore. Put a basketball in my hand and tell me to run up and down against other people. I'll do that for like 2.5 hours, 3 hours. No problem. But just running, I don't like that. My wife loves that. And the other night, she went out running. I have to stay home while she's running because the kids are here. But I'm sure she doesn't feel guilty when she goes to run. She's not like, man, I feel guilty that Tim's not running with me. No, she's like, I feel great that I'm running, and it's nice out here, and I love it, and this is what I like to do. So anyway, there's what's been going on with me today. I'd like to thank everybody that's been putting forth people for episode 7. Thank you so much. That will stay open till tonight. Tomorrow morning we go to shoot episode 7. So that'll be the cutoff. I will not be taking any more video responses from the time I leave my house tomorrow morning, which is pretty early. So get them in today. I am stepping out, so I may not be able to answer all the video responses today. But, like I said, all of the video, I will look at who was the last video response, and I will stop at that person, and then I will respond to all of you at some point Sunday or Monday. Please don't make your video until I have contacted you and you have told me who your weight loss vlogger is going to be, because I don't want you to pick somebody that someone else has already picked and then I can only use one of you. That would be ridiculous. So you, as soon as you give the thing and I send you a message, you just message me right back with the name of the person you're going to be doing, and I'll give you the green light or not. Another thing is this might not be linked when this video goes up, but I want you to go check out E.C. Abrams, which is Evan. He's the guy who does all my special effects and camera work for the episodes. If you want to know exactly what he does for the episodes, he just put up a new video that shows exactly what his contribution is besides the amazing camera work. So go check that out. Go check out my wife. Go check out everybody. Thank you so much for everybody who wants to be part of episode 7. Go check out Miss M. Monroe and Skinny Kate and find out about Fab by the 4th. I don't think you can sign up anymore, but it's a fantastic way to find more people in the community and to cheer people on. So thanks for listening to me. I love you all. Say hi to my wife. Hey, sweetheart. And have yourselves a pleasant day. I love you. Mwah, high five. And I will see you tomorrow. Well, probably not tomorrow. I'll be busy. Okay, bye.